How can I just get him to want me? Ah, this is a serious question. But the thing I'm just going to tell you is that don't do it. From this now, I am sensing a kind of desperation. Like, how can I just get him to want me? Since I've been positioning myself, I've been showing him I'm interested, but he's not just wanting me. Probably you haven't been putting in so much effort, buying him gifts, calling him 5 times a day, but he's not just showing any form of interest. My number one advice to you will be to stop. Stop all of those things you are doing. Stop trying hard to get him. Trying hard to get him is showing me something about you. That you are not satisfied in yourself. You are not so much of a good friend to yourself. You don't find a sense of accomplishment, or you don't find a sense of fulfillment just being on your own. So you think you need that approval or that attention or that affection from him in order to feel complete. And if that is in the place, no matter the amount of affection he gives you, if he start wanting you today, you'll still not be satisfied, because in yourself you are not satisfied. There's nothing he can do that can ever make you satisfied. So settle down and try to get to a point where you can appreciate your life with the presence and absence of anybody. That if this person is present or not, my life, I'll still live my life to the fullest. That is the number one thing you need to do. And you even need this to be settled before you enter any relationship at all. This is not just for you that you are trying hard to make somebody want you. Anybody at all who wants to enter any relationship, you need to first be satisfied in yourself, to love yourself as a person before you can now even have love to give and have love to receive. That is the first adjustment you should make. The second thing is to make peace with the fact that it is okay if someone does not like you. Yes. If you have been putting in all this effort to make him see you, to make him want you, and he's not wanting you, it could just be that he really does not want you, and that's not a problem. I'll be a little bit biased in this, but I think as much as we said that men find it hard to take rejection, that when the girl rejects them, they get very defeated. But I don't think that women find it even harder to receive rejection. Like, because most of the time you are the one getting the attention, you're getting the attention. So when you now finally make the move for someone, the person does not want you. It does not make sense, because shouldn't women be wanted? But it happened both ways too. It could just be that he does not want you. And that does not mean you are not good enough. That does not mean you are not likable. That does not mean you are not beautiful. It could just mean that he has preferences. The same way you as a girl, you have preferences. There are guys that, okay, he's very good, but I don't just want him. There are guys like that for you. So it could also be that he does not want you, and make peace with that. One thing I always tell girls is that if you have been putting in so much effort to make someone see you, you have been shooting your shot and giving him all the signals, and with time nothing is forthcoming, you can just move on. Many times you even discover that it's after you move on, he's now going to notice your absence and discover that, okay, this girl was giving me something I liked, I didn't really know. Then he will now initiate and come to move. But if you just keep yourself stuck in trying to get the attention of one person that's not giving you attention, what you are consciously doing is that you are blinding your eyes to the other people that are giving you attention, people that want you, people that you don't have to beg for their love, that they are willing to give you. You are blinding your eyes to them, and you end up losing on two grounds, because number one, this person you are chasing is not wanting you, and number two, the people that want you, you don't get time to look at them, and you just get lost. So get satisfied in yourself and understand that you are fine whether anybody likes you or not. Number two, make peace with the fact that not everybody in the world is going to like you, and that is just fine. That does not mean you are bad. It just means that people have different preferences. And number three, move on. Move on with your life. Do other things. Talk to other people. And if he wants you, he's going to want you. But at no point should you be trying hard to make somebody want you. It does not work that way. And it goes both ways. So as a guy too, you should not be putting in all your efforts trying to make somebody want you. If they don't want you, they don't want you. If you beg for the love, you have to keep begging to sustain it. If you use money, as for the guys, if you use money to buy the love, you have to use money to keep sustaining it. It does not work that way.